successfully designed and facilitated school-based learning networks in the New Zealand Ministry of Education's national strategy called Learning and Change Networks, which specialises in networking innovations for teachers, children and parents to learn for the future.
We've focused for the past 10 years or so on a project that we've called Innovative Learning Environments. And the starting point for that was the need, we thought, to base our analysis, base our work on an understanding of how people learn.
It's quite important to see that teachers today face very complex challenges. More complex than ever before. They need to adapt to a very rapidly changing environment, technological change. Student groups are becoming increasingly more heterogeneous. They need to work with a large diversity within the classroom.
Other initiatives were top-down. Facilitators would work with leaders, leaders would work with teachers, teachers would work with students. This initiative prompts all the people within the school environment to design the work.
I would draw attention to two of the reports that we put together. One published now 2010 called The Nature of Learning, and more recently in 2013 one that we called simply Innovative Learning Environments. And those two sum up quite a lot of the ideas we have about what schools might look like if they're going to be more powerful and more innovative. The research on learning isn't by itself about innovation. The research on learning, I think, is helpful because the conclusions that we can draw suggest that quite a lot of the schools and systems around the world are not really closely based on an understanding of how we learn best.
We learned a great deal from that experience. We also learned about networking from many other countries by participating in the Global Education Leaders Program and OECD's Innovative Learning Environments project.
They need to develop 21st century competencies. It's not anymore about transmitting knowledge and facts. It's something different. It's facilitating learning, teaching students how to learn. So all the requirements that they are facing are changing. And for this, they more than ever before need to update their knowledge base on a continuous basis.
So the innovation comes from how can we move from where we are now in the direction of more powerful learning. That's where the innovation comes. And as far as I'm concerned, my understanding of innovation is not a very technical one. I would define it as fresh solutions to long-standing challenges done with an openness to disciplined experimentation. Disciplined not meaning 1,000 flowers blooming, but being ready to look at evidence and do new things, but in a disciplined and careful way. So that would be my understanding of innovation.